Hey everyone, this is Gaming with Mayhem. Big day today. 3 heroes dropped. Hell Arena, everything. Um, Today I'm going to jump in and I'm going to start summoning for the new tank hero, Taresh. Excited about this guy. I really think he's going to make the tank team a very strong team. So I kind of have a method the way I pull the new characters. Is I do like how the developers have now put, the last couple of ones they've done 180 pulls, and you normally get 2 to 3 copies of the character. And honestly, I think that helps out big time because if you really look at it, sometimes our old time you'd get a pity, and you might pull 180 and you might just get the pity, or you might get one more and get two. At least now you'll get three. Now this time they kind of switched it up, and you got a copy at 180. But you also got some new cards and some potions. And so on my 180 I pulled, I lucked out and got 5 total. So 4 copies pulled, plus the one that I got at 180, so 5 copies total, which I thought was a pretty good pull session. I think I just nailed the first one on the pity, and then now is going for the second, the third. This guy is pretty strong. He's going to be a full HP Vigorous set. You can kind of play with him with the new tank sets. You can play with that. It does real nice because it gives him more damage reduction. Plus, he gets more HP and healing. I think it's a really good thing they've kind of done with him and a lot of the support of, you got Rebecca, that was a support for the hunter. He's a support for the tank, but he also does just buffs everybody up. Same thing, shields, he does. Rebecca did shields. But I also want to jump on with the new SP character because I've heard a lot from Discord and a lot of people talking on Facebook that now this is pay to win, and there's always going to be in these kind of games. If they don't have that, people don't pay. These games don't last. Now, it's still making it like where you just can't buy copies. You do have to pull for shards, and it is a grind that I think a lot of us in-game players have been asking for, to something that we have to strive for to get to. I'm bringing back to the old days of when I played World of Warcraft, and I was a Ret Paladin going for the big axe and the Lynch King. It was a grind that me and my guild did every week to help me get it. This is kind of, I think, the same thing, and I really like it. It is pricey if you do start to buy because it's between, I've heard, 2,700 to 3,000 pulls to get her fully evolved, and that's a lot of money. But I'm going to go with the slow grind, just get her where I can. Right now I'm kind of cleaning up. I've had a couple of these characters that I've not leveled up that have just been sitting there, so I kind of do this real quick and level up my characters. But now I'm going to evolve Taresh up. So, like I said, I got 5 copies. It was real nice because then at the end I only had to use 3 genes. And if you do it this way with 180 pulls, and you can do it, not everyone can, I get that, but if you have enough tickets you can do it, honestly it's the easiest and probably the best way, but it's more for the later game players that have everyone pretty much evolved and you're waiting for the next character. And then you use your advanced tickets for your hero rally when you have over 500, or if you want to keep saving and going for 900 for a gene, or 1,500 to get a prototype. I had to take a quick screenshot because one of my guildmates didn't believe I had 11 gene hybrids. I have an OCD thing. I save like crazy, and sometimes I save a lot of red runes and I don't know who to EX30 because you almost don't want to miss on that because Emma, I EX30. I wish I never did. But she is now coming back with the 100 team, and she's pretty strong in certain game modes. So I still have an EX30 Leo, and I'm wondering one day when I'm going to do that. probably when the next Vanguard character comes out and completes the trio to get Creed out, because he's kind of done. But I do EX30 Taresh. Later in the video I do it. I finally pushed myself to do it. I think it was great because it got him over 4 million HP, which he needs HP like crazy. He's a huge meat shield. There he is, immortal. I level him up right now due to EX20 right now. I did a full Vigorous right now. My Wamagon and my Panda have the new tank gear on them. I've got to build a third set for him, but I'm going to play around and see if Vigorous does better. Earlier in the day, I tried a couple battles with the Vigorous with the Blessed set, like Wamagon did kind of for a while. It worked, but if you just get a couple of damage reduction substats, it'll kind of take over. So Vigorous will work perfect. You need as much HP as possible. But going through claiming my 100 on him, getting the little 100 diamonds. But no, this is a great character, and I think it's really going to benefit us big time. And it's going to make, I think the teams, this is when I do a Hyper Evolve and Vigorous. But I think this makes the meta team kind of slide to the tank still, because now you can throw with him paired up with Wami in the same row. You can chuck him right Wamagon to the back, and he can start taking out hunters and everything else. So thank you. I'll talk to you guys next time.